Right now, the village of Palm Springs circulating this photo of a couple who they say swindled an elderly woman out of her life savings. As News Channel 5's Dan Krauth tells us, it could be part of a larger ring of deception across our area. Dan.
Detectives here in Palm Springs want you to take a close look at this picture, the two suspects in this case. Police believe this couple swindled a local woman out of tens of thousands of dollars in cash, and they believe there could be even more victims out there.
This Palm Springs woman, whose face we blurred, thought she was walking beside a nice man, someone she was helping.
They bond, they tell you their plight, and the victim gets sucked into it.
Earlier this week, when the 73-year-old woman was walking out of a Goodwill store, detectives say this couple approached her for help.
They said they had won the lottery and that they were illegal aliens and they couldn't claim it, and they wanted her help.
The suspects claimed they needed her help and her cash to make sure she didn't run off with their winning ticket.
Picture your parent being one of these victims. This is a lot of money.
The couple convinced the elderly woman to get inside their SUV here outside of the Goodwill in West Palm Beach and took her to a local restaurant where they convinced her the fake lottery ticket was real, and then took her first to her own home where she gave them $15,000 in cash, and then here to her own bank where she withdrew another $15,000 from the teller. And that's where the main suspect was caught on camera.
When you realize you've been duped, they had already gone.
The suspect, believed to be in his 30s, is seen in a plaid shirt with the victim at the bank. Detectives believe both suspects could be part of a larger scheme throughout South Florida. It's something they're looking into.
Oh, they're phenomenal actors. They have this down pat. This isn't the first time they've done it, and they get better as they go.
A police officer here even received a phone call from a similar scammer himself over the past few months. The suspect finally hung up once the officer told him he was a detective and that he was going to trace the phone call. Now, coming up tonight on News Channel 5 at 6, we'll let you know why police say this could be part of a much larger scheme and why this happens more than we even hear about. Live in Palm Springs tonight, Dan Krauth, WPTV, News Channel 5.